Hello everyone. Today let us discuss about an important topic. Does punishment work in kids?
When we punish children, we might silence their behavior for a moment, but deep inside, we might steal them of their self-worth, trust, and sometimes even their spirits.
Every parent faces this question. What do I do when my child misbehaves? For generation, the answer was punishment. Spanking, scolding, grounding, and taking away privileges. But punishment truly doesn't teach. It often wounds. So, does punishment really works? If not, what does?
Let's understand why punishment seems to work at first. Punishment creates an illusion of effectiveness. Child stops yelling when the parent yells at the child. The child stops hitting the sibling when the parent spanks the child. The child rushes homework when threatened with no TV. But this is short term. Children don't learn why the behavior is wrong, but they simply fear the consequences. Let's take up an analogy. It's like putting the duct tape over a leaking pipe. The problem looks fixed, but the root cause remains.
So, what are the emotional causes of punishment? Punishment teaches avoidance, not responsibility. The child thinks, how do I avoid getting caught, rather than how do I make better choices? Punishment can damage the parent-child bond. Parents are a safe space for the child. Harsh punishment often makes the child see the parent as a source of fear rather than a source of trust. Aggression begets aggression. Child models what they experience, not what we speak. Harsh punishment normalizes aggression and they think might is right. Punishment can lead to psychological wounds. American Academy of Pediatrics states that frequent punishment can lead to higher anxiety, lower self-esteem, and depression. So, the seeds of shame are planted instead of resilience.
A personal reflection. Think back a time you were punished as a child. What stayed longer, the mistake or the pain of being misunderstood, humiliated or hurt? Imagine instead parent kneels and looks into your eyes and says that I don't accept what you did, but we can figure this out together. That moment would teach more than punishment ever could.
What does the evidence say? WHO, that is the World Health Organization, advises against corporal punishment in all forms. American Academy of Pediatrics, they say physical punishment does not reduce the behavior, rather it can impact the mental health. So, research confirms that frequent punishments does not reduce the misbehavior, but it buries them underground.
So let's understand what really works. It's discipline without punishment. Discipline means to teach, not to control. Let's understand the alternatives. Connection before correction. Children learn best when they feel understood. Emotional connection first and then correction. Natural and logical consequences. Let children face outcomes of actions. For example, if they spill juice, let them clean it up. If they don't do homework, let them face teacher's response. Modeling calm behavior. If we handle frustration with calmness, children learn the same because children mirror parents. Problem solving together. Involve children in brainstorming solutions. This builds accountability and life skills. Clear boundaries with respect. Positive discipline is not permissiveness. Boundaries are essential, but it should be delivered with calmness and respectfulness.
Real discipline is an act of love. It says, I will not let you continue this behavior because I love you so much to see you harm yourself or others. Also, I will not harm you to make you learn something. Instead, I will teach you and I will guide you. Safe, seen, valued children thrive more than those raised in fear.
Now let's understand the common concern. Won't kids get spoiled without punishment? Spoiling is equal to lack of boundaries, not lack of punishment. What if my child refuses to listen? Defiance is often because of the unmet needs like hunger, fatigue, and attention. Meeting the needs reduces the resistance. I was punished as a child and I turned out fine. Many adults say this, but scars often remain, which shows as fear of authority, difficulty expressing emotions, low confidence. Wanting better for your children is not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength.
Moving away from punishment is not easy. We tend to repeat what we experienced as a child, but awareness can create change. Each pause, each breath, each moment of choosing connection over control can heal not just the child, but the parent as well.
Closing thoughts. Punishment silences behavior but does not nurture hearts. It cannot teach empathy. It cannot strengthen love. Children need reflective parents, not the perfect ones. So now, let's have a reflection question. What memory do I want my child to carry of me? Fear or trust? The choice is yours.
If this video has touched your heart, share your thoughts in the comment. Have you experienced punishment as a child? How has it shaped your parenting? Let's start a conversation, replacing the fear with love and punishment with guidance.